Yay! Whoa! Live
Yay!
on Twitch and the
Hey,
tube, the
Hey!
the tube
you
of
know
you.
what it is? You know what it is.
Like we know
It's that time of week again.
Yep,
to
that
embrace the
time of week where I
chaos.
start stressing about the Dallas Stars yet again. I know we're up one game, but I still get nervous.
It's a game of it's a series of 7, I should say. It's not over until
Mhm.
you get the 4th win. So
Mhm. Yes. Anyway, hello, welcome to the Bay Podcast. I don't have anything witty to say at the
no,
beginning of this show.
no, yeah, nothing with because it's a business day today. It's all like I mean 2
It is
pay-per-views.
all business. We got some business to attend to.
We got some
Um.
yays and some nays about some pay-per-views over the weekend here.
Mhm.
So like among other things.
Mhm.
There's some yays, there's some nays, but this is the Bay.
This is the Bay.
Yes.
Yays, nays, welcome to the Bay.
Mhm. Um. Do you guys want to hear about the new drink I tried today?
Yeah.
Is it official? It's all like is it drink review time?
Boys,
Oh
it
really?
is time for everybody's favorite segment of the show,
Drink
drink
rip.
Oh,
review.
we got to do
Review.
this right.
Drink.
Ready? Here we go. Welcome to drink review. Is it good? Is it bad? Will it make you happy or sad? Well, there's only one person that knows. It's drink review with the crow.
I'm gonna edit that and just have that as a drop for whenever we need it.
Buzz, I have multiple questions.
Yeah.
let's start with fucking reviewing these pay-per-views because there's a lot to review here.
There is.
Let's talk about NXT first. We're gonna talk about NXT.
Yes, we had a couple of interesting situations happening tonight, Trey. The first that happened in the night was, I would say, actually the bigger of the two. It's all like Roxanne was out there doing her thing about how she's the best, the best. It's all like she wants to know who her challenger is because he feels disrespected that she doesn't know who her challenger is, Trey. Ava Reigns, if you smell what she's cooking, is coming out saying, hey, I think you're a great champ, and we want to prove it by you facing the best. So let me introduce you to the number one contender for your title that they will be facing at NXT Battleground in the UFC Apex facility there. And none other than TNA Women's Heavyweight Champion Jordynne Grace comes out, and it is now official. Not only is she going to be wrestling next week on NXT, she will be challenging for the NXT Championship against Roxanne Perez live, I think next Sunday, I want to say. I think that's a Sunday pay-per-view. So next Sunday, live in NXT Battleground. Wow.
Whoa.
I know. I was flabbergasted when I heard it. I saw it and I was like, wait, okay. Like, it's one of them things where, okay, I could sort of buy a Royal Rumble entrance, but now she's coming out and gonna be wrestling in a title match at a WWE premium live event, Trey. This is insane. Like, she came out with the title. So, like, there was a TNA chant in the NXT crowd. It was really, they broke some forbidden doors here today, Trey. I don't know what else to say on this one here. Like, this was freaking crazy, and it might stems to future partnerships. We don't know as far as that's concerned. But that's huge, I think, because, I mean, I think we could all say, look at, first of all, Jordynne Grace, what a machine. It's all like, what a transformation and a machine that she is. And it's all like, it makes me wonder if they're actually gonna, be crazy enough to she could be the next NXT and TNA World Heavyweight Champion right here.
That would be interesting.
So, like, it would be, it would be. So, like, and then to close out the night, so, like, you thought, okay, well, Jordynne Grace and Roxanne Perez, that's gonna be something. And when Crow gets back, I'll give him a chance to, because it sounded like he wanted something to say about this, but there was a question going on. Who was attacking Noam Dar and friends? Everybody's like, was it Trick Williams? Trick Williams, because, Noam wanted to challenge him for the title. And it turns out it was not Trick Williams, Trey. At the end of the night, it was revealed to be none other than former TNA and AEW star Ethan Page has arrived in NXT. Wow.
Yeah, so AEW Marky Mark on here. I just want to tell you guys what the hell is this? WWE signing all the old AEW talent. First of all, you have them signing Shawn Spears. Let's not forget about Cody. They just pretty much took his entire gimmick and put it onto WWE TV and made them his champion. By the way, how's CM Punk working? How many matches has he worked? Yeah, that's right, not much. Okay, and now all of a sudden you have Ethan Page. He was on Dark and Elevation for many months, and now all of a sudden you're gonna put him on NXT. Yeah, good job with the scraps of AEW.
Oh, AEW Marky Mark, what the hell, man? Come on now.
I have one more thing to say. I want a divorce.
Let's get this Mark out of here. Get him out of here.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program. No, but that's cool. That's cool. Ethan Page definitely hitting the home run of WWE, TNA, and AEW.
Yes.
Um,
Trifecta going on
he's
there.
he's gonna be hitting all three now. Shades of, I guess Cody did the same thing.
Yeah.
Technically,
That started
technically
WWE, went
TNA.
to TNA for a little bit, and then of course the founder of AE Dubs.
Yep.
Like AEW, I think we can all agree doesn't exist without Cody Rhodes. I mean, he was basically the brains, while Tony Khan was the pocketbook.
Let's also not forget Brandy Rhodes. I don't even know if she's contracted to WWE. I would assume so.
I'd have to assume so, but I know that she's has been dealing with a lot of health issues lately. Luckily, cured of her health issues, as we reported last week. We gave her a nice little shout out, but she did show up at WrestleMania, so I'm gonna have to assume that it might not be like a contract, like something along the lines of a part time or a legendary type contract or something going on there. But yeah, she's associated with the WWE for sure. But yeah,
Associate these nuts. Sorry, guys.
not a problem. We were just going over the NXT revelations of both Jordan Grace showing up and Ethan Page all on the same
yeah,
episode.
that was interesting. You know what else was interesting?
What's that?
What?
Sexy Red making no sense.
Oh yeah, she
Oh
was
my
all
God.
over the place.
Like, I don't get it. Why was she there? But no, it's
So-
really good.
Trey's all
And
like, that's not Poppy.
the only
Yeah, where
that's
the
not
fuck's Poppy?
Poppy. I'm
Yeah.
Poppy.
Listen, Poppy's
here's
the greatest.
here's
Okay.
here's my thing. I'm ready for to like I'm ready for all of a sudden like during a match, you know, and then all of a sudden you hear say his name and
Oh god.
he appears.
Oh God. Crow's
I
been on
think
Twitter.
I 100% have been on Twitter.
I could tell. I could
Yes,
tell.
I most of my bits come from Twitter. Don't you know this?
I know.
It's all like
It's about time we start calling you out on it.
It's all like
Yeah, I mean, just do it. I mean, like I'm just Twitter. That's my gimmick.
Can we?
No, please, God, don't be Twitter.
So,
I
like-
I already did. I already did Twitter AEW marks, and you know Buzz
yeah,
does Twitter WWE marks.
He did do the Marky Mark situation going on there for
Well,
sure.
but seriously though, like I think this opens the door, so to speak, for a lot of future stuff. What the hell?
What?
What the hell was that?
That was something I picked up in Buzz's background. It's all right. We're good. We're good.
Oh,
What the fuck?
it's all like.
Are we
Bro.
getting invaded by Uncle Howdy?
Oh my God, we are
So like
Uncle
yes.
Howdy.
Uncle Howdy Doody. It's all like if this partnership is like a thing. Could we get a TNA versus WWE, like WWE versus TNA Survivor Series? Then the site would be true.
Yeah, we called it
We
years
played
ago.
we played the long game,
The longest game.
and we didn't even realize we were playing it.
Do we still own that domain, by the way?
What WWE versus
I
TNA?
doubt it.
Yeah, I bet someone bought it up a long time ago.
Hold on. I want to check here. GoDaddy.com.
That's right. Go
Now we're
Daddy
checking
was-
domain
Keep going, guys.
quick.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep
For
going.
those
Keep
of you
going.
that don't
Keep going.
know, many years ago, we all met on forum sites, and then eventually Buzz opened up WWE versus TNA, and that's how we all kind of just kept in touch over the years. That's why we're checking, because this is our cash cow, not yours.
Yeah. That's true. So, like, you know, these kids will never understand nowadays what a forum is like. You know, what they're.
Oh gosh, Envision Free, remember all that? Oh my gosh.
Oh God. Yeah. You know who actually did all that shit?
You did.
Yeah.
So, like, I was so excited when Trey added the chat board on the forums and could like
Oh
live
god, that was
chat.
so great.
I was all like, hell yeah, there we go. We didn't have the Skypes and the video stuff back then. We typed. We had to text.
Yeah.
So like there was no Discords and your Adobe podcasts and Riversides and whatever.
Yeah, it was the Wild West back then.
It was. I mean, we got to remember at one time Skype was the innovative technology of its time.
Oh gosh, man. I met
So,
so many people on those forums. Some people I wish I never met, but
some people you're glad, some people you wish,
I wish I never met. But man, internet was so fun back then.
It was a different time. So like
Was.
our
I'm glad we managed our friendship over those years, man. That's you gotta give that credit.
So like yes, it's the long build right there,
Exactly.
So like
I like how I like switch over from the Adobe podcast page to the Twitch page, and it's just Ethan Page.
Yeah, there you go. So like he's live and in
I love
charge,
it.
closing out the show with our boy Trick in the back, getting laid out by him. So like
There you go.
so we might have Ethan Page going after the NXT title. We know we got Jordan Grace going after the NXT Women's title as the current TNA champion as well. So it's all like
Correct.
It you know what?
Correct.
Thought it was the Wild West back then. It's the Wild West now. Shoot.
Oh, it's definitely the Wild West now, for sure.
It's the Wild Wild West, guys.
A pick a wah.
Listen, I heard the Source song of that yesterday.
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh my god, it's Wild
yeah,
Wild
it's
West.
Stevie Wonder. It's Stevie
Yeah.
Wonder. I wish that was the song. Like
I was like, holy shit! It took me a minute because I'm like, I know it's Stevie Wonder. Now I'm like, wait a minute, this is just Wild Wild West.
You can't go you can't help but go pick a wah wah.
Yeah.
Pick a wah wah.
James West, Desperado, Rough Rider. No, you don't want none of this.
So,
I still have that soundtrack somewhere in my room. Like,
do you really?
I do. I have to unearth it, but I for sure have it somewhere. Because I thought Will Smith was one of the greatest rappers to ever live.
He is. He's also one of the greatest slappers too.
He's on get my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Yeah. So like, hey.
Anyway, is the site bought up or what's the deal?
Hold up, we're doing it right now.
Hold on.
We're doing a live investigation check.
Yep.
So like, wait, it's an investigation check. Do I gotta roll a d20? Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
Because results go by pretty quick. That's why I'm just killing time.
So like, though there are some talking points for the.
Oh, definitely plenty of talking points.
For the
there's a lot of news that come with it.
You want to start going over the pay-per-view, guys?
Yeah, we can start.
Yeah,
going.
but like, yeah, let's do that. Let's table the WWE versus TNA look for now. Let's go ahead and go over the pay-per-views because I think no one really cares about our, internet history.
The history of the Bay podcast started a long time ago in a forum just around the corner.
Far away.
Yeah. In the far edge of the internet corner.
Which nobody gives a rat's ass about.
So, like, but yeah.
Except for us. We're the only ones that care.
It's because it's our baby.
Pick a wah-wah.
So, like...
Can the name of this episode just be Pick a Wah-wah?
Pick a Wah-wah? So, like, we'll try it.
PIC-A-WAH WAH.
WAH.
Pick a wah-wah.
Pick a wah-wah.
And people do our best.
Oh, man. So, like, yeah.
All right, let's get into results. What do we want to go over first, fellas?
I'm assuming we were going in chronological order, which means
we can go in chronological order.
King of the Ring.
I think I feel like we're gonna blast through King and Queen of the Ring.
It's possible.
Yeah. Let's go through that first. Yeah,
because Double or Nothing's gonna have the more talking points, I think, for the most part.
I agree. And honestly, I think it was the better of the two shows, in my opinion. I didn't watch King and Queen of the Ring, but I heard this was very skippable.
I mean, there was nothing too crazy. I mean, for the most part, there were, it's all like there were a few spots for sure. Like,
Hmm.
it's all like, first of all, I'll go once and I'll say it again. I'll save it. I'll save it for when we get to the
Fair enough.
proper course and time. It's all
Sure,
like,
fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Trey, this is
Fair
a
enough.
you episode.
Oh, hey, it is a me episode. Great. I get to talk.
Hmm.
Hell yeah. Exactly what I like doing, guys. Talking.
so like, I'm glad somebody likes to do
For
it. because,
someone that hates to talk,
No.
you really do like to talk.
WWE King and Queen of the Ring. Here we are, guys. Saudi Arabia happened on Saturday. Let's go over matches. Buzz, how do you have it ordered in your pictures, or it doesn't matter for you?
It doesn't matter. It's basically set up now via just the order of the pay-per-view.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna start off with Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable versus Bronson Reed. Guys, we almost had an Otis turn, but we did not. But Otis fucked up anyway. Still your champion, Mr. Sami Zayn, in 13 minutes, 10 seconds.
I was so close.
You were very close.
I was so close.
So close, yet so
It's
far.
happening soon. It's happening soon. I'm telling you. And when that Otis turns on Gable pack hits, man, it's gonna hit hard.
Hard, baby.
Yeah, at least we hope so. Let's not. Please don't fuck it up.
So
I'm sure they will. I mean, remember when Otis was like super fucking over, and he was like boyfriend and girlfriend with Mandy Rose,
that's true.
and he basically was just a Chris Farley character, and I absolutely loved it. And now they ruined him.
So like it was ruined. So like, but I mean, eventually, they got to replace him with the Creed brothers. So like, I mean,
Eventually, that has to be happening, right? Like,
oh yeah,
everybody sees this happening, right?
they've already planted the
Yeah.
seeds. They've already planted the seeds. But no, I mean, it's going to eventually lead to Chad Gable winning the Intercontinental Champion down the for sure. Obviously, Bronson Reed taking the loss on this one. Otis accidentally hitting Chad Gable after trying to target Sami Zayn reluctantly. And it cost, I guess, according to Chad Gable, cost him the title. I mean, it was fun. Sammy still, still got some crowd support behind him as sort of like he's taking his liberator gimmick, but instead of like being the heel liberating, from the people, he's trying to liberate other people from groups like Jey Uso from the Bloodline. Now it's Otis from Chad Gable and all that fun stuff. And it's all like he's the guy who tries to liberate people from the authority of whatever it is. And I'm thinking, like, Otis, you're like 3 times the size of Chad Gable. Why, you could just snap him like a twig. What are you doing, man? So like, come on.
That's what I'm saying.
It's all like, but no, the story's going great. The crowd's waiting for that turn. They keep teasing it. Hasn't happened yet, but you know it will happen. But I gotta say, dude, Chad Gable is in a different level right now. Like, he's feeling it, and they're doing a really good job with this story. And he's got a lot of heat behind him with that crowd. So they're doing a really well done job with Chad Gable right now, and I hope that continues as well. So
I agree.
All right, next match.
Next match.
Next match, we are going to go actually on over to Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan, guys. Becky Lynch, of course, her contract, she is no longer with the WWE. I know that's a spoiler here. She loses against Liv Morgan in 16 minutes and 25 seconds.
I'm shocked they went ahead and put the belt on Liv. I'm not gonna lie to you. Granted, it makes sense for Liv to have the belt right now, because of events. And I don't know if y'all saw Raw last night, but
yeah, oh yeah,
Dominic gets everything,
yeah,
and I hate it.
that son of a bitch. I hate him.
It should have been me.
It should have been me. No. It's all like it's all like
No, but in all seriousness, though, it should have been me. Um, but seriously though, I just, I think it's too early for her to have the belt. But with Becky's contract being up, and like, they had to do an audible
yeah.
with with Rhea
Hey
getting
guys,
injured.
With mommy going
guys,
down.
check out the website now.
What website?
The one we're talking about.
Oh,
I just like the last related search.
yeah, hold on, let's see. I'm putting it in. Oh, nice. Redirect. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love it. Anyway, but
Redirection. Hey.
yeah, that's right. That's
Uh,
us now. But in all seriousness though, I don't I don't know. I guess we just have to wait and see how this works out, because um I kind of like where the story's going, but at the same time, I don't. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
it's all like I mean, because we knew Liv was going to have the title before Rhea got back, because Rhea's going to come back and kill her when she does come back. Because I mean, it's all like, mommy, she's going to be in a bad mood, and I don't want to be Dom when she comes back. But first of all, I was surprised, because I thought they said that Becky resigned and that her contract was.
I thought she did too.
Yeah, I thought I reported that her and Seth both resigned.
Yeah, no. Seth resigned for 5 years.
Oh, okay. I thought
Becky
it said,
has not.
I thought it said okay. I remember saying Seth. I thought Becky did too. Okay, I guess.
I thought we had maybe said, well, we can assume. I think what we thought was, well, we can assume that Becky has resigned
Maybe that's what we
because Seth
said.
resigned.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we did.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Maybe we just put all these assumptions,
Hey,
and
Buzz.
yeah.
Buzz, programming note, buddy. I'm gonna send you something right now. I want you to post this on the Twitch, please. Thank you. You'll see it and you're gonna laugh.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Spoiler alert: he probably will not laugh.
Oh my.
Buzz Carlton is devoid of all humor.
All right, I'll put it up.
Throw it up there.
All right, give me a second.
For you audio listeners,
am I about to laugh, or what's the deal?
Yeah, you're gonna go, oh my god.
To our audio listeners, I'm so sorry. You're not gonna get this joke.
Yeah. This is why you should watch live on twitch.tv/debate podcast or YouTube @debate podcast. You get all of our jokes.
And while you're at it, you can be enjoying a nice, cold, refreshing Liquid Death.
Oh yeah, we haven't done
with our sponsor. No, we haven't.
Hold on, yeah. Hold on.
Sponsor in the comments.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying a squeezed to death.
What flavor is that?
Orange.
Cassidy.
Okay. Hell yeah.
So anyway, Liquid Death, you can get some monies off if you use our link in the description.
Yep.
Liquid Death, the official water of the Bay Podcast.
There we go.
Hell yes, it is, and it tastes great today. There we go, Crow. There we go.
Oh.
So like total non-stop action. Discuss anything TNA here. Poll: who should TNA pick up by the Crow on July 4th, 2009?
Yeah, Crow.
At
Jesus Christ, 2009.
At 1:30 in the morning.
How old were you?
God, so I'm 31 now.
You were like 12.
I was 12 or 13.
So.
Oh my God.
So like, and
Right.
1:30 in the morning. That was like mid afternoon for
No,
us.
I was 17. I was 17. Because
Okay.
in 2002, I would have been 10.
Okay.
I was
Okay.
17.
Yeah.
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 Wasn't
Fair
that
fuck.
young.
Fair fuck.
So like,
Wasn't that young.
it was young enough for 1:30 in the morning. That was like mid afternoon for us though. So that was something.
Was that? Well, I didn't ever sleep when I was 17. So
So like, I mean,
I mean, not
Oh,
much
I
has
have to
changed
register to
now,
look at
but you
stuff.
know,
so like,
where is that?
Eric, I'll send it to you.
Please, because I'm curious now.
You can't click on any of the links, but it's a time capsule, my friend.
Oh man.
yeah.
There you go.
Oh man.
Okay.
Okay,
Back onto topic.
Moving on.
Yeah. So in our WWE World Championship match, undisputed unified title. Cody defeats Logan Paul. By the way, guys,
Go
we
right
had
to
a drone shot, and it was amazing.
Oh yeah, that were
Mm.
yeah, and it slowly like went right up into there. That's right. That's insane. Like they're just thinking of like innovative things now at this point. You know,
We could have had this years ago. We could have had it years ago.
we could have, but you know we had to get rid of a certain someone in order for new tricks to be learned. So like if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Don't fix it.
And if it is broke, who cares? I'm Vince McMahon. I do whatever I want.
God damn it!
And if it is broken, no, it's not.
Yeah, yeah. So like going into the main event of King and Queen of the Ring, yes, I've said it once and I'll say it again. I hate how good Logan Paul is. Though I did officially forgive him live on the air, like he's good. Like
Yeah.
like damn it, dude is I mean, who the hell is this guy? But yeah, I mean, so like apparently Logan Paul is Saudi Arabia because he always gets the title matches when they go down there, and of course Cody Rhodes, we knew wasn't gonna lose to no Logan Paul. So like,
Oh, absolutely not.
it's all like, so that was it was what it was. Congrats to
Yeah,
Cody Rhodes
exactly.
on his title, and so like it looks like we might be getting LA Knight versus Logan Paul for the United States title down the road here. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's all like so. Mr. Eli Drake over there, apparently TNA releasing his video collection, according to the Earl of Grey Trays.
Yeah.
It's all like, but yeah, I mean, it was what it was. It's all like, I mean, Logan works like, I'm not gonna deny it. Like, dude's good. It's all like he'll entertain.
Yeah.
He'll entertain the hell out of you, whether you like him or not. So.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, dummy. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next match.
Next match we have is the Queen of the Ring. Where-
Stop the fucking presses real quick. Stop. Stop.
Okay.
Stop. How in the fuck did Aaron get this right?
So, like, I tell you what,
I don't know.
when you get that hunch, when you get the hunch, you just go with it.
There was no hunch.
So, like,
We rolled dice.
I don't know about you, but he got me via satellite VHS, phone fax,
Shut up, Buzz.
So I'm just saying,
Do not give him any more credit than he doesn't deserve.
He got the full 3 points.
That's what I'm saying. Not only did now, it's one thing to get the person right, because a broken clock is right twice a day. But he got the time pretty much on too.
So that was almost
He was
dangerously
30
close.
seconds off.
That's dangerously close.
That's half a minute.
Oh my god!
For those of you keeping track at home.
Hey man, Aaron just had a hunch and he went with it. What can you say? It's all like he just did his thing.
But not only is Nia Jax in the new Netflix movie, but now she's queen of the ring.
She's queen of the ring and will be guaranteed a women's title shot at SummerSlam. As of now, against Bailey. So like,
Wow.
yeah. I mean, it was like I think I think the match itself, it is what it is. So like Nia, that finish though was pretty cool though. How she just sort of like Trey said, they used logic. All she did was just kind of sit down on her and she won. Just boom.
Yeah,
He squished her.
Squished her. Like
yeah. I
God damn
saw the finish of the match, and I was like, why does that make sense?
yeah, it was logical. Like yeah, she's
Like that makes total sense.
she's a pretty big girl. So like if she falls from the top rope onto you, yeah, you're probably gonna feel it.
And it's probably gonna hurt.
It's probably gonna hurt, possibly even kill you. I don't know. So like,
there was some safety, I imagine.
so like, I mean, so like, what are you talking about safety? This is real. What do you think? That it's a stunts or something, or no?
Anyway, go
But-
see Nia Jax's new movie Atlas on Netflix.
Atlas. Fair enough. So like, but nonetheless, so like,
but I
she's the
mean,
queen.
okay, I guess.
She's the queen.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Why not? I mean, we've tried everything else. Let's make Nia Jax
So
queen
like,
of the ring.
I mean, and I guess we might as well congratulate her on winning the women's title live at SummerSlam, guys. So
Whatever.
they're gonna do it. You know it. They're gonna do it.
Shut up, Buzz. All right, last match. We have something that was all but guaranteed. Gunther defeats Randy Orton in
Yeah, we figured
Yeah.
that.
controversial fashion, but still he won. So okay.
Which
Yeah,
he
it
is
is what it
now
is.
the king of the ring. The king
Yep.
of the ring general.
Yep. All right. King of these predictions was Buzz with 8 points. Crow and I each had 7, and Aaron had 5.
So like, he
Which again, he shouldn't have gotten 3 of those fucking points, but I digress.
So like, Crow's a little bit sour at that.
I am.
So like, I try so hard, and he locks into 3 points. So
Like it's not even because that that Nia won the match. I mean, like fair play. It's the fact that Aaron didn't even do shit and he won on that match.
Fair enough.
Like we are dangerously close to having an episode where I just have a full-on meltdown where I go, Aaron wins by doing absolutely nothing.
But that's his thing. That's his gimmick. He does.
I
nothing.
know, and I don't like it anymore, and I want to change it again.
So like, I mean, Aaron doesn't do anything in predictions. That's what he does.
I'm not a fan.
So like, just wait until
Not
the
a
day
fan.
he actually wins. Like he actually beats
what I'm
us in a
saying.
pay-per-view.
That's what I'm saying. He will win by doing absolutely nothing,
So like, and wait,
and I will be pissed.
wait till he wins big board overall one time.
I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to think about that.
Crow is paranoid right now. Crow's watching his back.
Yeah, he's
I am-
like, I'm watching that Aaron guy.
I'm waiting for the day where he just pops up in the fucking episode randomly, and he goes, "Heard you been talking shit."
It's gonna happen.
Like
And it's gonna be
he
funny.
he listens to this show.
Yeah, he has better things to do.
You know what?
Oh
If
my
Aaron listens-
god! Oh
What?
my god!
What?
Hold on. I'm just gonna cut these out for now.
What are we cutting out?
I don't know.
You'll see in a moment. All right, let's get over to Double or Nothing, guys, and then we'll take a look at the big board
Alright.
afterwards. So Double or Nothing. We'll start off with Roger. Or actually, we had a few pre-show matches. Actually, do we want to go over those results really quickly?
You can do a quick fire. Yeah.
Okay. Quick fire of those. Deonna Purrazzo defeated Thunder Rosa. Crow was very upset.
That's
Yes.
true. Yeah,
We
were
got-
we were all a little disappointed on that one there.
We got an acclaimed rap. I think that all three of us can say we are over the Acclaimed.
Yeah, I am very mid about the Acclaimed.
Well, I will go on record. I don't think that Double or Nothing was his strongest rap entrance for sure. Like,
No, it definitely wasn't.
so like I will
And
say
then
that.
um and then yeah, that was I mean it was a good match. It was nothing to be
It was a
uh
it was meant to do what a pre-show type what's supposed to do, I guess.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then we get into it. First match of the night with probably the most over person in AEW right now, Will Ospreay defeating Roderick Strong for the International Championship.
Yeah.
There were we say yeah, there was one spot in here where Will Ospreay looked like he landed right on his
On
neck.
the back of his
And
neck.
we were all like, oh fuck.
Like, yeah, because it looked like he flexed his neck, and we were like, oh no, is he okay? Like, oh, luckily he was, but yeah, that was not cool.
Oh, there we go. Now it does stuff. Was it redirecting you guys to GoDaddy page? The WWE versus TNA page?
Yes.
Yeah.
And now go to it.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, it still redirects me to the
Okay.
podcast
Okay,
page.
give it a few minutes and try it again. But
Okay.
yeah, this match, I mean, it was a really scary spot.
Yeah. Luckily, Will Ospreay is as good as he is to sort of avoid, sort of stick the landing to the point where it didn't break his neck.
Right.
But it was clearly botched because there was like wasn't it like the dive over the top rope and he sort of scraped up against the ropes, and then it sort of threw everything off of balance there. So it's all like, don't do that again, please. You got lucky this time.
Yeah, no, please don't.
He's gonna do it again.
Yeah, we know he's gonna do it again. But I still gotta
And if
try.
if he does, I'm issuing him a Crochet violation.
So like, fair enough.
Anyways, I digress.
But it was a fun opening match. And it
Very fun.
You know, and congratulations to our boy Will, the new champion of all internationals.
Hell yeah.
But that wasn't all that happened after that match.
Wait, are you saying there's more?
Yeah, because we got Adam Cole.
Baby!
And he comes out, he talks about, how everybody has a little devil in them, time to give the devil his due. And then all of a sudden, a video starts playing where it's somebody going down the hallway with orchestral music, sounding a lot like a really douchey theme.
And then we get into
his theme is very
what
douchey.
What can only be described as like a rumpus room.
Yeah.
With all of MJF's belongings in his past matches, just memorabilia. And out comes to the loudest reaction of the night.
Yes.
He is back, MJF, who hugs Adam Cole, kicks him in the balls.
Yeah.
Has an amazing promo. You guys can watch it on YouTube. It was very good.
Very good.
Making a long story short, he re-signed with AEW. He even got it tattooed on his calf muscle there.
He ain't leaving.
Yeah, he ain't leaving, which means he probably got like a $2 billion deal or something like that. Good for him.
From what I read on the dirt sheets, and you can take this with a grain of salt, this is all allegedly. He did want to go to the WWE. They just didn't offer him enough money. And Tony Khan did.
That's fine. I mean,
Which, very plausible.
Yeah, I mean, he knows how much he's worth. That, good for
yeah.
him. But, I mean, I think it was to the point where, and I'm going to say this with confidence, AEW needed MJF more than WWE needed MJF.
Yeah.
By far.
By far.
So,
100%.
So good for AEW. This is, one of their homegrown stars. They're I think we could say main pillar at this point. So yeah, like good for MJF getting the deal that he wanted, and good for AEW for retaining probably their biggest star. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we get we'll move on to the next match then. We'll just start going in order of our list here. Matches on the night included Timeless Tony Storm. She defeated Serena Deeb in 15 minutes.
yeah.
Pretty good
Yes.
match.
So like gotta love Timeless. So like her reign's not done with yet.
Nope.
So like
No, it is not.
and Serena Deeb it seems like always coming up short in those title matches in AE dubs. So like
Yeah, it still just redirects to the podcast, by the way.
Oh, does it redirect to the RSS page?
Yes.
Oh, good. Then it's doing its job. All right, that's all it's supposed to do.
Okay, perfect. Anyway, yeah.
Okay,
But
yeah.
yeah,
So
it was a decent, serviceable match. I think they're just waiting for someone, good enough to take the title. 'Cause there
Mariah
really
May.
isn't-
Mariah May in the turn, huh?
Mariah May.
Mhm.
As young Tony Storm.
But we'll wait and see.
So like, but Tony Storm's definitely in cloud nine with this gimmick there, and you can tell that she's enjoying and having a lot of fun with it still. It's all like, and I still love it. It still hasn't worn out its novelty on me quite yet. So
Not same. I mean, it's still fresh and good. It's just I don't think there's anybody right now that can take that belt off of her right now.
so like,
No, there absolutely isn't.
no, not yet. And something tells me she's gonna have that title for quite some time here. This could be basically a record setting for a while here, because they'll eventually build somebody up to do it. Like you said, it could be easily Mariah May. It's all like when she finally breaks apart from her. But we know that whoever does beat her is going to be set up quite nicely, whoever it is. So
Could be Wendy Richter. We don't know.
that's true. We're still waiting for it. Get it done, Tony. Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah. She has gone on record to say that Wendy Richter will get fucked up if she messes with Tony Storm.
Live on press conferences everywhere.
Mm-hmm. All right, next match there, Bubba.
All right, next match. We'll actually say this one for later on, but Trent versus Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy wins, and then Trent quits.
Mm-hmm.
So like but that's not our
appearing. So
like appearing. So, but that's not our friend. That's not Trent. That's Beretta.
Trent.
That's not Trent. That's Beretta. Damn him. It's all like.
So is Chuck Taylor actually gone?
Supposedly yes. Yeah, his career has ended.
Like that injury seems to be nagging. I think he's back, like doing backstage stuff for AEW, but it sounds like it's possible that his wrestling days could be done with. Yes.
That's sad. I've always liked Chuck Taylor. He was one of my favorites.
He's the best wrestler in the world.
He's way better shape than Tyler Black.
Yeah.
God, let's go, Chuck Taylor. You're the greatest wrestler in the world. You're in way better shape than Tyler Black. Boom. God,
Yeah. So I don't know, and it was at this point where we also had a promo backstage from Don Callis, where this happened later in the night, but he said that he's going to offer somebody a contract to the Don Callis family this Wednesday on Dynamite, which is tomorrow. This is a clear, to me, this screams angle alert. I think he's going to offer, for whatever reason, he's going to offer Trent Beretta a contract as opposed to Orange Cassidy.
So like that I can agree with that. That's probably the case for sure.
It's a pro wrestling angle.
Yeah, it's an angle. It's all like
Angle slam.
It's an angle.
Lock.
It's an angle slam. It's
Yeah.
an angle.
We had John Moxley defeating Konosuke Takeshita in an IWGP Championship Eliminator match.
Which
Meaning
means he does
Takeshita,
not get a title shot.
he does
He
not get a
does
title
not.
shot. No.
No title shot for you, pal.
Here's my thing. You could have taken the last match, Beretta versus Orange Cassidy. You could have taken this match, and you could have easily taken like Roderick Strong versus Will Ospreay. Put them on Dynamites. You know, Roderick Strong versus Will Ospreay could main event the Dynamite.
And nothing of value would have been lost.
Yeah, and make this show a bit shorter.
Yeah.
God, that show got long.
This was a long show.
It ended well past midnight my time, I think. So
Yeah,
I was falling asleep by the main event. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, I think it was about like 12:30 Eastern time when the pay-per-view finally was done.
Yeah,
Maybe even
yeah,
a little past.
it was 12:35 Eastern time. The actual press conference didn't begin till like what 1:30 your time, Buzz.
Yeah, it was 1:30 my time. Because even though it was supposed to start at like 12:40, but it started at like 1:30, like the usual AEW conference does. So
And Tony Khan wasn't even like there for the first part. So
yeah,
You know, I saw something on Twitter today that makes sense to me, and this accurately explains who Tony Khan is to non-wrestling fans. Tony Khan is the Michael Scott of professional wrestling.
I saw the same thing.
I like that.
I agree with that.
That's not bad.
Wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Can somebody out there, anybody listening to this show, make an AI edit of like the Michael Scott with the world's best boss cup part?
You don't even need that. I just need to get, a picture of Tony Khan's head, which is very easy to do, and then Photoshop it onto Michael Scott, and we're good to go. We're in business.
Yeah.
God, okay.
All right, so we go to our next match here, championship match, guys. Chris Jericho with Big Bill defeating Hook and Katsuyori Shibata after interference from, I guess, new Learning Tree member Brian Keith.
Yeah.
Guys, I want you to see. Have you guys seen Chris Jericho's segment for tomorrow?
I have not.
Oh my God!
What's he gonna do?
So Chris Jericho is going to be doing the segment is called the debut of TV time with the Learning Tree Chris Jericho.
Oh no!
Here, Buzz, I'll send you the graphics so that you can put it up.
Okay.
Okay. We've been shitting on Jericho for I'll pass a little bit here. But this fucking guy,
God.
this guy,
What is this?
This guy, I don't know what is going on here because it's like every
time we want to write him off, yeah, we can't.
Yeah. When he hits it out of the fucking park.
So like
every time.
How many times have we wanted to write this man out already, and he just won't let us? He just finds a way.
I don't know.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. So like AEW live this Wednesday, the debut of TV time with the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho.
Fucking hell!
Look at this shit.
Why does that work?
Why does he do this?
Go on some TV time.
Yeah. Damn it. It's like one of them like therapists that you call over the phone or something like that, right? Be like, hey, it's all like, but instead it's a free lesson in the ring with TV time. Oh my goodness, Jericho, how do you do this? I don't know. I had you written off a month ago, and please retire all that. Now look at this. You just, all right, challenge accepted. Well done, kid.
Good job, Jericho.
Yeah. Good job, Jericho.
It's all like.
All right. Yeah. So that happened. Jericho went with the assistance of Brian Keith here. You know, it is what it is.
It
I
is
mean,
what it is. Yeah.
I like how like almost nobody knew who Brian Keith was. So I thought that was interesting.
It's all like being like, wait, who's this guy? It's all like, it goes to show who's paying attention and who's not, who's doing their homework and who's not doing their homework. That's for sure.
Right?
yeah.
Right?
Right.
But yeah, I mean, obviously
Right.
this, it's all like this thing with Jericho's gonna. It looks like yet another faction. It's all like with with Jericho here. It's all like, so we'll see what happens. We'll see who else
We will
joins
see.
the Reading Jericho.
The Reading Jericho.
It's all like
The Reading Jericho.
Reading
Butterfly.
Jericho.
butterflies in the
Butterfly
sky.
in the sky. I can go twice as
Just
high.
Just have a
Take
look.
a look.
It's in a
It's
book.
in a book. Reading with Jericho.
Reading with Jericho.
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
All right, next match, guys. Next match we will go over. Mercedes Money
Money.
defeating Willow
Money.
Nightingale in 18 minutes even.
CEO, yeah. Yeah.
Which we all saw that coming,
We saw it coming.
but we didn't like it.
It's all like we did.
Yeah.
It's all like, but I guess the craziest thing is, and I'm gonna let this is Trey's job, is the thing that happened after the match that Trey called practice. Actually, yeah, almost immediately. Like I think we were all on the boat there. Yeah.
Because Chris Statlander came out like wearing all black attire, and I'm like, oh, she's turning.
Yeah. So like those are clothes of somebody that's turning on somebody right there. It's all, and for the first time ever, it's all like Chris Statlander not going to be our friendly little baby face alien girl anymore.
No.
Mm-hmm.
It's all like the only survivor of the Flora's Lava Challenge. I mean, my goodness. It's all like, but yeah, after the match, it's all like she did the whole thing where, we're still best friends. We got that. I'm going to clothesline you. Oh, okay. Poor soul.
Oh yeah, they went up the ramp, and you know the segment was quote unquote done, and then all of a sudden, bam, clothesline. I'm like, yep, there it is.
She basically got chomped, but instead of getting thrown into the thing, she just got clothesline. That's all. It's all like
No one will survive.
No one will survive. So yep, that'll end their friendship. Of course, like you said, this was not a surprise. We knew Mercedes was gonna win. Like there was no chance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There was no chance in hell that she wasn't winning, and it is what it is. It's the Rosa Parks of professional wrestling apparently needed to win.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
In her first match in AEW. It's all like, can you believe that? That's still a little like I was all like, man, I'm upset now. I don't want her to win.
I 100% didn't want her to win before.
Regardless, yeah. That just strengthened your resolve at that point.
It really did, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what do I know?
What does any of us know?
All right, next
Anyway,
match.
next match.
All right, next match, guys. We have. I guess we could go to the AEW World Championship match.
Mhm.
Yes.
With Swerve Strickland, with of course Buzz's Manager of the Year last year, Prince Nana,
Yeah.
defeating Christian Cage with Kill Switch, Nick Wayne, and Mother Wayne. Once again, I'm really happy about this. In the fact that they were able to make Christian Cage not look like just a stopgap. Like, oh, this is just a match to hold over Swerve for a while until we get to an actual big match. No, this felt like it didn't feel like a huge match, but it did feel like a good world championship match. And guys, let me tell you something. Christian Cage, still there, still chugging along here, former TNT champion, you know. Nick Wayne, Mother Wayne, Killswitch, they're all there too. It's like the Four Musketeers.
Sound like the Four
Yeah.
Musketeers. Sound like with their marshmallowy center.
Yep, not nah. Of course, gets ejected halfway through the match because he's trying to counter interference from Team Christian over there. The ending, see Swerve Strickland. Pretty much just what did he hit? He hit a running fuck. What's his finisher name?
Oh, what does he call it? Like, yeah, we'll have to look that up. It's all like, we'll call it the Housebreaker. Oh, no.
I'm gonna.
It's all like, but yeah, it's all like.
Oh no, it was a running house call.
The house. I knew.
Ah,
I knew.
okay.
I knew it had house
And
in
then-
it. I just didn't know.
House call, Swerve stomp, and then bam.
Yeah.
Good to go. So hell yeah, Swerve wins again. You know, he is once again my favorite AEW champion of all time, except for Mox. But Mox is ace.
Mm.
So, you know, he's the ace of AEW. So good match, guys.
Yeah. I loved every second of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just goes to show. So like, first of all, we're all huge on Swerve, and we're happy that we get that title run finally. And of course, it just goes to show
Yeah.
once again the longevity that is Christian Cage. So it's all like, we love it. Oh my gosh.
Grow, it's funny because I'm working on one too.
Okay, great. I win.
It's all like, with the longevity of Christian Cage, we love it. He won't. He like we said, he won't give you the flashiest stuff, but he'll give you the consistency every time.
Yeah, Christian's just he needs his flowers.
It's all like, he does. He does things the professional way, the smart way.
By the way, my one of my bozos of the week is I'm gonna put right here because they really they're really fucking bozos right now. Wrestle Talk,
Yeah.
you guys are bozos. You guys 2 weeks ago said that AEW didn't have any stories going on, and then in the same breath, this fucking past week on their AEW Double or Nothing breakdown, they said they had too many stories.
Pick a lane and stick to it, pal.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah, exactly. Just pick a lane.
it's all
fucking bozos. Speaking of bozos, next match, Adam Copeland.
Bozo!
Adam Copeland fucking hell.
That mother.
Defeating Malachi Black in a barbed wire steel cage match. It
But
was
at
not
what cost?
everything. Everything.
It's all like, what a bozo!
The house always wins.
And we knew it right away too. It's all like,
You know, what was the point?
yeah,
Like, I get it, you know, like put yourselves open, you know, it's hardcore match. But do we really need to be doing those spots at 50?
yeah. It's all like, he's
Just,
like, even when you're young, you if you land like that, it's especially for a bigger sized guy. Like, I mean, Edge is not a small guy. You know,
No.
that's a lot of pressure coming down on, like, that's
you know what? A retroactive 5 Cadbury cream egg fine for
Crochet
Mr. Copeland.
violation. Yeah, fair
A
enough.
Crochet violation.
He did retain.
Because he should have known better.
He should have. He's
That,
been,
put that in the notes. He should have
Yeah.
known better.
So like, yeah, fair enough. So like, because he should have. He's been in the game long enough. I mean, if you're gonna jump off of the top of the cage, I think it's pretty safe to say it's not smart to drop down stiffly on your feet, like your legs, and just have your knees buckle underneath like some sort of more like when people do it, they're usually landing. First of all, something's breaking their fall. Second, they're usually landing on their backs or I guess flat on their stomachs if possible. It's all like this was not a good maneuver. It was very awkward from the start. He shouldn't have been doing it. There was already enough going on where you didn't need to do this spot. You know, there was already so much going on, but it is what it is, and he's injured now, so
Exactly.
Yep.
so like, yeah. I mean, I hope it was worth it, kid. So like, you may have just ended your final run because of that.
Yeah.
I hope not. I hope that he could at least get one more match in, under his own volition. But
Volition, yeah.
we'll see. We'll see what happens here.
Yeah.
In our final match,
Oh, and
holy shit!
props to Gangrel for popping up as well. So
Oh yeah, good job, Gangrel.
Gangrel.
Gangers.
the Gangers, but yeah,
Yeah. The only thing I missed was like the head nod. That was the only thing.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we didn't get the bwomp, but do bwomp, do.
Yeah.
Boo.
So like, it is what it is. It's all like, but yeah, our main event, crazy. Some would say a little
Bit of anarchy.
and you know us, we love to embrace the chaos.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So Anarchy in the Arena happens. The Elite, Okada, Jack Perry, Matthew Jackson, and Nicholas Jackson defeat Team AEW, consisting of Bryan Danielson, the FTRs, and the Immortal Darby Allin. And holy shit, did Darby Allin live up to that name?
Yes. So like, apparently someone set not themselves, someone else on fire.
We saw everything in this. Darby Allin got smashed by a bus.
Yes. Oh, that's right. That
Yeah.
happened too, and survived. Yes.
Darby
we
Allin
should-
literally set someone on fire.
Was it?
Yeah,
it
Darby Allin
Matthew?
set Jack Perry on fire.
Oh, it was Jack
going
Perry.
back to
That's
the
right. Yeah.
Yeah, going back to the beginning of the match, Darby Allin's music starts playing throughout the match, as is, I guess, Anarchy in the Arena tradition. Now you have music playing through like the first quarter of the match. Then Matthew and Nicholas Jackson say, no, play our new theme song. And then Bryan Danielson comes in going, no, turn that shit off. Play the best
mine.
song in all of professional wrestling. And the final countdown plays. And they get
countdown.
Yeah, they get to the first crescendo. And it's the final count. And as that's hitting, Darby Allin is doing a fucking coffin drop
Dive.
off of the balcony. Like, they timed that so well.
Yeah.
Well, it had to have been unintentional.
This is costing us a whole bunch of money. Turn it off.
Yeah. Then eventually,
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, that's true.
Yeah.
That does cost a lot of money.
So like, oh, thank you. You shut it off. Okay, we've got a budget, like, you can hate, you can love, you can hate, you can do whatever you want with the Young Bucks. Their current gimmick right now is legit. You gotta love it.
Glad you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Jack Perry.
Oh yes, the scapegoat himself.
Honestly, he's got a lot of shit. Some of it warranted, some of it unwarranted. But damn it, he came out looking like $1 million.
He was definitely red hot during this match. That's for sure. So like,
oh, he definitely was red hot. That's for sure.
He was basically wrestling's version of NBA Jam.
yeah.
Buzz, no one's that old to get that reference.
He's on
We're
fire!
the only ones.
Yeah. So like,
And another reference to that, Buzz,
yeah.
because there was a point where the Young Bucks hung Darby Allin upside down.
Oh
And-
yes.
And the question was, is it the shoes?
Is it
The answer is yes.
Yes. So like, he'd be hanging upside down for the rest of that match too, wouldn't he? Yeah.
I don't get Darby Allin.
Man,
Why not?
Because why? First of all, he got his fine. Secondly, why does he feel like he needs to do this stuff?
I guess maybe it's one of them things where he doesn't think he's
Like he
relevant
was
unless he
upside
does
down
it.
for like a good 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're right. It was definitely. I would say definitely double figures in time, double digits for sure. I would say 10 plus for sure. Like he was up there. Like
Like
I was
on
getting
the surface,
affected. You know.
yeah, like on the surface, like yeah, that doesn't seem like a bad thing. That's a very bad thing. Like he could have like passed out and no one would have known.
So like it's possible that he would, because I mean the human body's not meant to be inverted for a long period of time. That's just science right there. That's biology. Like
It's science. It's
yeah,
science.
it's science, guys.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna send you guys the Darby Allin nose break. There you go. That's from after Double or Nothing. I
Jesus
can't tell.
Christ.
I can't tell if those are holes from the kick or was that just holes from the stitches from when he got surgery on it.
It might have been holes from the stitches, and he's just overselling it.
Well, good on him then.
Yeah,
Good
'cause,
on
like
him.
I know his nose is already fucked.
Yeah. By the way, guys, just to let you know, Darby Allin is 31.
He's the same age as me.
And he has a lot more mileage than you, Crow.
Yeah, but does he have? Never mind. Nothing I will say will make me sound cool.
It's all like, yeah.
I got it. Well, does he have a Ford F-150? That's what I thought.
Actually, I'm just surprised that he wasn't the one that was set on fire, to be honest with you, at this point.
I'm
Right,
surprised.
he's just hit by a bus.
I'm surprised they didn't like hang him up like in the air, suspended further than what he already was.
I'm surprised they didn't get like Mortal Kombat spikes and have him do like a fall onto those or something, or like at this.
Oh yeah,
point.
like the 3D version where they're like comically falling down.
Yeah.
For like ever.
Forever and ever and finally boom.
Yeah.
Like it seems like we keep telling him to stop every time. Like Darby, just stop. Don't do it. Like I don't know what we got to do. I think he legitimately feels that if he's not doing something stupid like that, that he's irrelevant all of a sudden. Like
right.
He really just thinks that he's there because he's a crash test dummy. Like that's one-dimensional thinking right there, man. You gotta spread your wings and trust in yourself to do other things. You can just try and wrestle. It's wrestling after all. I mean,
Exactly. Well,
yeah.
What do we think?
I enjoyed this pay-per-view.
It was a good show. Yeah. I'm gonna give it 3.75 out of 5. My biggest complaint
is too long.
It's
the time. There were.
I am old. I need to go to bed. Let me sleep.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
But
also, excuse me, man. I'm getting tired again.
Hold on. First, Buzz, what'd you rate it?
I matched your 4 out of 5.
Okay. And now let's go to a big board update with the Crow because I know he's excited.
Yeah, I sure am. I'm so excited. I updated the numbers myself.
I know you did. Read it from least to most.
Yeah, I sure will. In last place, we have Aaron with 54 points. Respectable. Considering he missed the first 3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give him that. In third place, a whopping 107, we have Earl Grey Trey.
Yes.
In second place, with 128, it's not Buzz. Wait, it is
Actually,
Buzz.
Fuck it is Buzz.
I was all like, wait, what? It's not?
No, It is. It's you.
Oh,
It's
okay.
you.
Yeah, it's all
And
like,
with 129, ladies and gentlemen, your
he's on
boy
top of the world right
is
now.
back on top. I am the greatest predictor of all time.
It's all like my undefeated streak in big board guru is in jeopardy.
We only have 4 more pay-per-views.
It's all like,
that's up until SummerSlam. Then I would just add more.
We only have 4 more pay-per-views.
it's all like,
Crow's like, you know what? As a matter of fact, we have no more pay-per-views. Stop the
we're
count.
stopping it right
Yeah.
here.
Stop the count.
I am stopping the count.
It's all like
I'm
he's
ahead,
calling an end for
therefore I win.
2024 a little early this year.
It is an election year after all.
Oh boy, no. Oh god damn it.
But it's so and it is still the leap year. I mean, 2024 was, so
Yeah. Yeah, don't I win on leap years? Is that how that works?
so like lethal leap year. What? Oh,
Lethal leap year.
oh no. So like, but no, congrats on your big board takeover. So like, I look forward to contending with the Crow in heated guru combat here.
This is when I will pull away from that pathetic shell of a man, Buzz Carlton.
What
Holy
about
shit,
me?
we've been doing-
What about Traven?
What about your? So like, where's my hot dog in my
That sounds
predictions?
like Maven.
Oh,
That sounds like Maven.
Listen. I like Maven. Okay.
Maven's great.
hey, as
Maven's
far as
one of my
content,
favorite
content
content
What are we
create-
titling this episode?
wrestling content creator of the year.
Didn't I tell you what we're titling this episode?
Wasn't it like Wicca Wawa or something like that?
Oh yeah, Wicca Wawa. How would you spell that?
Okay, let me spell that again for you. So WICKA dash A dash WAH Wickawawa. Or is it Bickawawa? Is it Bickawawa or Wickawawa?
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
I'm looking it up.
I thought it was Wicca, but
Oh, I know it's Wiki Wild. Wiki Wild.
Oh, Wiki Wild.
so like we'll still
Wiki
go with Wiki
Wild
Wawa
Wild.
on this one here.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll go with that. Okay. All right.
Oh yeah.
Let's get out.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We've almost done this show for an hour and a half. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Bay Podcast. Make sure to join us on youtube.com/the Bay Podcast, twitch.tv/the Bay Podcast. Check us out on facebook.com/the Bay Podcast. On Twitter at the Bay Podcast. Per the usual, I'm at Austin_Calvillo.
I'm at the level up gamer.
I'm at _EGTV.
And remember, kids, any damsel that's in distress, be out of that dress when she meets Jim West. Have a week,
Oh,
everybody.
jeez.